Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the iPhone App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at Airmote. Airmote is basically your the remote that will connect your iPhone to your computer so that you can use Front Row. It also can work on the PC, but I'm going to show you a Mac example. So you have your remote load up, and if you're familiar with this remote that usually comes with your laptop, well, most PCs don't. I mean, most Mac desktops come with them nowadays, but they didn't back when I got my G5. So anyhow, basically you got to do a little bit of setup with permissions on your computer, and they have that information on their website. So if you're viewing this this review, go to iPhoneAppPodcast.com, find the Airmote review, and there are links provided there with information on how to get these settings set right. So basically what you're going to do is push menu, and your computer will connect wirelessly through the Wi-Fi, and your computer will go into its media center. So you'll see here, let's get a little closer. We're now in the media center. So if I hit the down arrow, you can see how responsive this is. Like, my iPhone's not connected to my computer, and so I can go and view movies. Click my movies and load a movie straight from my iPhone, which is great, because if I had a media center hooked up in my living room or something like that, then this would be really cool, a really cool thing to have hooked up, because I wouldn't have to have any remote. I could just use my iPhone. So, and then of course you press menu on the keypad to go back. It also has some other options here, some buttons, so if I wanted to use some of these buttons I could. But this is a really, really neat app, because it takes away having to have any additional equipment to use Front Row or Media Center or something like that in your living room. So it's a really cool app. I was a little confused at first with the setup, because it does have a little bit of setup that you're going to have to go to the website and read about that, but it's not really that difficult to set up. It takes a couple minutes and then you're ready to go. And this app is $2.99 in the App Store, so it's definitely worth it, because it would cost you a lot more to buy a replacement remote or some sort of other fancy remote. It does require a Wi-Fi, so you have to have everything in your house hooked up through the Wi-Fi, and your iPhone would have to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network as the computer that you're looking to control. So anyhow, really cool little app, and it's customizable. Those function buttons that I was showing here are customizable in the setup, so you can go in and make adjustments to those if your media center requires other buttons besides what you see listed here. So definitely check it out. Go to iPhoneAppPodcast.com, click on the App Store link for this item, and it will take you straight to the App Store where you can purchase this app for $2.99, which I believe is a holiday special price, so make sure you get the app as soon as you can. Take care. This is Jared. You've been watching the iPhone App Podcast.